Nonetheless, the Golden Age icon Clark Gable, renowned for his rugged good looks and charming persona, was infamously known for his less than stellar personal hygiene. Despite his on-screen allure, Gable's off-screen habits, including a penchant for not bathing regularly, were an open secret among his co-stars and Hollywood insiders. Similarly, the laid-back heartthrob Matthew McConaughey, celebrated for his effortless charisma, has been the subject of numerous reports detailing his aversion to deodorant and frequent lack of showering. These revelations about the true scent of stardom have left many fans questioning the realities behind the glamorous facade of Hollywood. Apparently, Gwyneth Paltrow's commitment to natural alternatives came at a cost during the 2013 Met Gala. Witnesses reported that her body odor was so strong that people passing by couldn't help but wave their hands in front of their noses in an attempt to mask the smell. The pungent scent was particularly noticeable that evening, leading many to speculate about the cause. Some attributed it to the sweltering heat of the event, while others pointed to Paltrow's choice of deodorant. Apparently, the actress had been experimenting with different natural deodorants, fearing the potential health risks associated with aluminum-based products. Despite the embarrassment, Paltrow remained steadfast in her belief that natural alternatives were worth the occasional olfactory mishap, reportedly telling friends that she'd rather risk being smelly than compromise her health. While the radiant Oscar-winning actress may have had a misstep in the fragrance department at the Met Gala, her commitment to health and well-being remains unwavering. The swashbuckling hero of the high seas, Orlando Bloom, known for his dashing roles in Lord of the Rings and Pirates of the Caribbean, has a hygiene secret that might make you raise an eyebrow or two. It has been whispered among the gossip columns that Orlando has a particular aversion to deodorant. That's right, folks. This heartthrob prefers to let his natural scent shine through, believing that deodorants interfere with the body's own aroma. Talk about going all natural. Some might argue that this choice adds to his eco-conscious lifestyle, as certain deodorants can contain harmful ingredients. However, it has also sparked a fair bit of chatter about potential body odor issues. When you are a Hollywood heartthrob, smelling like a sweaty pirate isn't exactly the vibe you want to be giving off, is it? Nevertheless, Orlando's laid-back approach to personal grooming is all part of his charm. With his tousled hair and casual style, he exudes a certain rugged appeal that is hard to resist. So whether you are Team Deodorant or Team Natural, there is no denying that Orlando Bloom's talents as an actor continue to captivate audiences worldwide. After all, a little body odor never hurt anyone, right? Sophia Loren, the epitome of Italian beauty, found herself embroiled in a Hollywood feud that was as surprising as it was dramatic, especially given her love for Italian cuisine. Marlon Brando, known for his intense method acting, had a particular aversion to the aroma of garlic and spices that accompanied Loren due to her culinary preferences. This aversion reached its peak during the filming of A Countess from Hong Kong in 1967. As they were about to film their first on-screen kiss, Loren was taken aback when Brando leaned in and whispered a comment about her having long hairs growing from her nostrils. This seemingly innocuous remark ignited a simmering animosity between the two renowned actors, leading to a series of uncomfortable interactions on set. Their relationship, which was supposed to be romantic on screen, became fraught with tension and hostility. The feud did not end there. After Brando's passing, accounts surfaced detailing his unkind remarks about Loren's mental health, compelling many to see their on-screen chemistry as anything but passionate. The disastrous kisses between them reportedly left Loren's lip bleeding, showing just how fraught their interactions had become. The intensity of their disagreement and the dynamics of their working relationship paint a complex picture of two icons who could not find harmony amidst the creative pressures of Hollywood. Clark Gable, the dashing leading man of Hollywood's golden age, had a little-known secret lurking beneath his suave exterior: bad breath. Despite his stellar performances, Gable battled halitosis, courtesy of a pesky gum infection that led to the loss of his pearly whites and the arrival of dentures. Imagine poor Vivien Leigh, the fiery Scarlett O'Hara to Gable's Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind, having to endure intimate scenes with Mr. Gable and his not-so-pleasant breath. She famously described the scent wafting from his dentures as something awful, making those romantic smooches more of a breath-holding contest than a swoon-worthy moment. However, Gable wasn't just about charm and charisma on screen. He was also a cleanliness aficionado. He took more showers than a Hollywood diva and avoided baths like the plague, all because he couldn't stand soaking in what he considered his own personal soup of filth. If that wasn't enough, He even went the extra mile of shaving his body hair to keep the sweat and stink at bay. So next time you're swooning over Gable's rugged charm, just remember even Hollywood legends have their not-so-glamorous moments. When it comes to Johnny Depp, the master of the traveling hobo chic, his approach to personal hygiene has become almost as legendary as his quirky characters. Known for his iconic role as Captain Jack Sparrow, Depp has taken method acting to a whole new level, even when it comes to how he presents himself off-screen. Allegedly, while immersing himself in the swashbuckling life of a pirate, he shunned showers, claiming that when you're sailing the high seas, who really has time for soap and water? This unconventional approach to cleanliness has led to persistent rumors about his hygiene practices. One notable incident occurred during the filming of The Tourist, where his co-star Angelina Jolie reportedly experienced the not-so-pleasant side of his method acting. It was said that Depp's breath was so potent that Jolie felt compelled to intervene with a splash of Listerine and a handful of mints. These tales, while eyebrow-raising, only add to the enigmatic persona that Depp has cultivated over the years. After all, who needs showers when you're busy being a Hollywood icon? Behind the glamorous red carpet appearances of Hollywood icon Julia Roberts, rumors have swirled about her personal hygiene habits. Reports suggest that the radiant star has a somewhat laid-back approach to cleanliness, with stories circulating about her infrequent showering routines. While many may find this surprising for a leading lady, it seems that Roberts prefers to go several days without lathering up. Moreover, her penchant for natural living extends to her beauty routine, where she reportedly opts for minimal makeup and embraces her all-natural look, even forgoing deodorant in favor of letting her natural scent shine through. However, it's important to note that these claims are just rumors, and Roberts' representatives have vehemently denied such allegations, emphasizing her dedication to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Regardless of the chatter surrounding her personal habits, Julia Roberts remains a beloved figure in Hollywood, admired for her talent, charm, and timeless beauty. Sometimes, the Hollywood lifestyle doesn't always come with traditional grooming habits. Matthew McConaughey, known for his rugged charm and laid-back spirit, has become a figure synonymous with a rather unique aspect of his persona, his earthy scent. Famous for his carefree attitude, McConaughey gained attention not only for his roles, but also for an incident where he was arrested for playing the bongos in the nude. His free spirit extends even to how he embraces personal hygiene, or in his case, a lack thereof. Despite the efforts of co-star Kate Hudson, who has playfully tried to steer him towards the deodorant aisle, McConaughey remains as stubborn as a Texas Longhorn on a sweltering day. He carries around a rock of salt, which he considers a part of his good luck charm, showcasing his nonchalant approach to conventional grooming standards. Interestingly, his scent has even drawn compliments from other actors. Nicole Brown, who starred with him in Tropic Thunder, has remarked that she finds his smell downright delicious, an unexpected endorsement that flies in the face of typical Hollywood expectations. While many might grimace at the idea of embracing a scent reminiscent of a music festival, McConaughey sees it differently. He wears his natural aroma like a badge of honor, embodying a lifestyle that blends authenticity with a touch of granola and good living. In a world where many strive for perfection and adhere to industry norms, McConaughey's unabashed individuality stands out, proving that in the realm of Hollywood heartthrobs, being true to oneself encompasses everything, even down to one's personal scent. In his commitment to environmental causes, Leonardo DiCaprio has taken some unusual steps. Reports suggest that the Oscar-winning actor has chosen to limit his showers to just a couple of days each week as part of an effort to reduce water wastage. This eco-friendly practice shows his dedication to going green, but it has also sparked some lighthearted conversation about its effects on his personal life. In addition to cutting down on showering, DiCaprio is rumored to have a stance against using deodorants, which he considers unnatural. Instead, he prefers to embrace his natural scent. With his reduced showering routine, this choice has led to speculation about the atmosphere of his living space. There have even been mentions of him occasionally missing trash and recycling pickup days, which might contribute to an unusual aroma within his home environment. While DiCaprio's advocacy for the planet is admirable, his unconventional hygiene habits have certainly caught people's attention, making one wonder about the balance between saving the planet and personal habits. Cameron Diaz, the beloved actress known for her roles in films like Something About Mary, has made headlines for her unconventional views on personal hygiene and wardrobe management. Much like her fellow actress, Gwyneth Paltrow, Diaz has proudly boasted about not using deodorant for over 2 decades. She believes that antiperspirants not only cloak odors, but also prevent the natural dispersion of body scent. Diaz's stance on personal hygiene may seem unusual, but it's important to note that she has a larger environmental consciousness in mind. She advocates for reducing waste and minimizing environmental impact, and her decision to skip deodorant is a part of that belief system. In essence, Diaz is trying to save the world one armpit at a time. But Diaz's unconventional habits don't stop at her underarms. According to reports, she struggles with organizing her clothes and has been spotted wearing the same outfit for multiple consecutive days before discarding it. While this may raise eyebrows, it's important to consider the reasoning behind her habits. Diaz's approach to wardrobe management may seem wasteful, but it's a small price to pay for her commitment to environmental consciousness. By reducing her consumption and waste, she's making a positive impact on the environment. Of course, Diaz's habits may not be for everyone. Personal hygiene and wardrobe management are deeply personal matters, and what works for one person may not work for another. However, Diaz's commitment to environmental consciousness is commendable, and her unconventional habits serve as a reminder that there are many ways to make a positive impact on the world. In conclusion, while Cameron Diaz's unconventional views on personal hygiene and wardrobe management may raise eyebrows, it's important to consider the larger environmental consciousness that drives them. By reducing waste and minimizing environmental impact, Diaz is making a positive impact on the world, one armpit and outfit at a time. In the land of Hollywood, where beauty reigns supreme, there exists a man who marches to the beat of his own drum, or should I say smells to the rhythm of his own funk. Yes, folks, we're talking about none other than Brad Pitt, the heartthrob who has been hailed as the sexiest man alive multiple times. But beneath that chiseled exterior lies a hygiene routine that is a little less conventional. Much like his Twilight co-star Robert Pattinson, Brad Pitt has a rather unique approach to personal hygiene. Instead of reaching for your run-of-the-mill deodorant or body spray, Brad prefers to whip up his own special blend of lemons, water, and apple cider vinegar. Ah yes, nothing says Hollywood heartthrob quite like smelling like a fruit salad. Now, you might be thinking, but Brad, why on earth would you subject yourself to such a citrusy concoction? Well, according to the man himself, it all comes down to his aversion to modern chemicals. Brad claims to have done his research on the toxins in soap, especially those pesky antibacterial varieties, and believes that slathering on such products not only harms the environment, but also speeds up the aging process. Who knew that smelling like a lemon could be the key to eternal youth? But Brad's natural aroma isn't just a source of contention for him. His ex-wife Angelina Jolie reportedly wasn't too keen on his earthy scent either. In fact, their kids, Maddox, Zahara, Pax, Shiloh, Vivian, and Knox, found it so offensive that they started calling him Stinky Daddy. Talk about a family roast session. But fear not, dear viewers, for Brad's not alone in his quest for natural freshness. He's got his trusty co-stars to keep him in check. Take, for instance, Eli Roth, who Brad once encouraged to take what's known as a bath, a shower with wet wipes. And let's not forget that time when Pax and Shiloh took matters into their own hands quite literally by surrounding their dear old dad and pelting him with bricks of Irish Spring while spritzing him with Chanel No. 5. Talk about a fragrance overload. Miley Cyrus has often captured public attention with her bold personality and unique style, but her choice in personal hygiene habits has also raised eyebrows. In March 2016, reports began to circulate that Miley was seen wearing someone else's retainer. This incident sparked a wave of disbelief since sharing such personal items carries significant hygiene risks. Medical experts were quick to voice concerns about the array of germs that could transfer through such an act, including harmful bacteria and fungi. The thought of a mix of organisms like Streptococcus and Candida entering her system often made health professionals cringe. Adding to the scandal was Miley's coated tongue, which many speculated could indicate a lack of proper oral hygiene. This raised more than a few questions about her personal care routine. The world has grown accustomed to Miley's edgy and sometimes shocking behavior, but her hygiene habits provided a surprising twist that caught fans off guard. The whirlwind surrounding these incidents reflects how her personal choices can sometimes overshadow her artistic contributions. Zac Efron, the heartthrob who's more often seen on the big screen than in a shower, has raised some eyebrows with his unconventional approach to hygiene despite his active lifestyle, which includes pumping iron and shooting hoops. Rumors have it that Efron isn't exactly a fan of the good old scrub-a-dub-dub routine. Instead of hitting the shower after breaking a sweat, he reportedly opts for the baby wipe method, leaving fans wondering if he's trying to conserve water or just hates the feeling of clean skin. And let's not forget about his facial hair, or lack thereof, in the grooming department. While some see his scruffy beard as a deliberate style statement, others think he might have just misplaced his razor. But hey, personal grooming is a personal choice, right? While some folks might cringe at the thought of skipping showers, others might see it as a bold stance against the tyranny of soap. Either way, it's clear that Efron's talent and charm shine through, even if his hygiene habits leave a little to be desired. Despite his heartthrob status, Robert Pattinson carried an unconventional approach to personal hygiene that garnered attention. While his on-screen persona sparkled, off-screen reports suggested a less fragrant reality. In an interview with Extra, Pattinson addressed swirling rumors about abstaining from shampooing for an extended 6-week period, nonchalantly responding, "Probably. I don't know. I don't really see the point in washing your hair if you don't care if your hair is clean or not. Then why would you wash it?" This laid-back attitude extended beyond his hair to other facets of his daily life, including apartment cleanliness. "It's like I don't clean my apartment because I don't care. I have my apartment for sleeping in, and I have my hair for just, hanging out on my head. I don't care if it's clean or not," he remarked. However, according to sources cited by MTV News, Pattinson's unconventional approach to cleanliness wasn't as well received on the Twilight film sets. As an anonymous crew member candidly remarked, "He stinks. I mean, it's awful. He never showers, and it drives people on the set crazy." Despite the controversy surrounding his hygiene habits, Pattinson's talent as an actor remains undeniable, and his unique personality and unorthodox approach to personal hygiene contribute to his enigmatic and intriguing public image. Jennifer Aniston, the beloved actress known for her role as Rachel Green on the hit TV show Friends, has long been a fixture in Hollywood, capturing the hearts of millions with her beauty, grace, and undeniable talent. But even the most picture-perfect celebrities have their quirks, and Aniston's personal hygiene habits have been the subject of much speculation in recent years. Despite her polished and elegant appearance on the red carpet, rumors suggest that Aniston's approach to cleanliness is decidedly more laid-back when the cameras are off. Some sources claim that the actress isn't exactly keen on frequent showers, with some reports alleging that she prefers to skip a scrub down now and then. Of course, it's important to take such rumors with a grain of salt. In a world obsessed with perfection, it's all too easy to assume that celebrities must have impeccable hygiene habits at all times. But the truth is that even the most glamorous stars are only human, and everyone has their own unique approach to personal cleanliness. Aniston's love of yoga, healthy eating, and natural beauty suggest a low-maintenance lifestyle that may extend to her hygiene habits as well. And while some may find her alleged approach to cleanliness less than desirable, it's important to remember that everyone has their own preferences when it comes to personal grooming. Moreover, Aniston's representatives have adamantly denied these claims, emphasizing her dedication to health and wellness. Despite the gossip, Jennifer Aniston remains an icon of style and sophistication, proving that true beauty shines from within. In a world where perfection is often prized above all else, it's refreshing to see a star who isn't afraid to keep it real. Whether or not there's any truth to the rumors about her personal hygiene habits, Aniston's enduring popularity and undeniable talent speak for themselves. Often celebrated for her nonconformist attitude, Kristen Stewart has gained attention not just for her acting, but also for her unconventional approach to hygiene. Much like her ex-partner Robert Pattinson, their alleged aversion to regular bathing has become a topic of fascination in tabloids. Sources cited by the National Enquirer suggest that Stewart's grungy habits raise concerns for Pattinson, with insiders noting that while he is a laid-back guy, he finds her habits a turn-off. Reports indicate that Stewart does not wash her hair often, brushes her teeth only once a day, and rarely wears perfume. However, Stewart, known for her outspoken nature, offers a different perspective. In an interview with Stylist magazine, she expressed her comfort with natural scents, sharing that Pattinson has an unconventional preference, stating, "He loves to lick under my armpits. I don't get this obsession with washing the smell off." In a moment of self-awareness, she acknowledged her occasional nervous odors, admitting, "When I'm nervous, I'm so mindless. I twiddle my thumbs." Whether her hygiene habits are a rebellious statement or a reflection of her laid-back personality, one thing is clear: she is unapologetically herself. In a plot twist worthy of a pop diva's ballad, Britney Spears' former bodyguard Fernando Flores spilled the tea in a 2011 lawsuit, revealing a less than glamorous side of the iconic singer. According to court documents, Flores claimed that behind closed doors, Britney's personal habits were far from pristine. These habits reportedly included chain-smoking cigarettes, resulting in a perpetual stench of stale tobacco that clung to her. He detailed instances of her unapologetic behavior, alleging that she would break wind or pick her nose without a care in the world. It seemed like she was living life on the edge without the usual constraints of celebrity expectations. Flores described her LAX approach to personal hygiene, noting that she would often go days without bathing and treat deodorant like it was going out of fashion. He added that she neglected to brush her teeth and had little regard for her hair care routine. It was almost as if she was living in her own pop star bubble, disconnected from the norms the public expected. While Britney's camp quickly denied these claims, it certainly painted a different picture of the beloved star, especially with the image of her barefoot in a gas station bathroom, adding fuel to the fire. Nonetheless, amidst all this drama, Britney's recent fight for her freedom emphasizes her resilience, reminding fans that she remains the reigning queen of the pop world. You might be curious about Keanu Reeves, the actor known for his unique look, particularly his hair that seems to have a life of its own, often appearing as if it caught a gentle breeze. This has led to discussions about his personal hygiene and grooming habits. Despite his effortless style and the "I woke up like this" aesthetic, some fans and critics wonder if he is truly embracing a messy hair, don't care vibe, or if there might be more at play. Many would agree that Keanu is somewhat of a mystery when it comes to his lifestyle. He skillfully dodges the paparazzi like his character Neo dodged bullets in The Matrix. His low-key approach to life prompts questions regarding his day-to-day grooming and shower routines. However, his acting prowess keeps audiences captivated, leaving less time to ponder his personal habits. Moreover, Keanu Reeves is not just an actor. He embodies the spirit of a real-life superhero. He's well known for his kindness, generosity, and philanthropic efforts, spreading goodwill wherever he goes, whether he looks polished or as if he just rolled out of bed. One undeniable truth remains: Keanu Reeves is the quintessential embodiment of coolness, both in his films and in his everyday actions. The stunning face we all know from the blockbuster Transformers series, but behind the glamour lies a few quirks that might raise an eyebrow or two. In a revealing interview with The back in 2009, she dropped a bombshell. She admitted to often forgetting to flush the toilet. Yes, you heard that right. For someone living the Hollywood dream, you might think basic bathroom etiquette wouldn't be a problem. Yet, here we have a star who isn't perfect. The surprises don't end there. She also confessed to being a bit LAX when it comes to washing her clothes. It's not uncommon for her to rock the same outfit multiple times before even considering tossing it in the laundry. While some might argue she's saving energy and water, it still seems a tad unconventional, especially for someone so much in the spotlight. However, Meghan has never been afraid to break the mold. Her frank admissions about her hygiene habits showcase her authenticity and her refusal to conform to societal norms. Despite these quirks, her incredible talent and charisma continue to shine through, proving that personal hygiene isn't the only factor that makes someone a